5, 9.
I'll get it
12.
eventually. We're live now.
Good evening, everybody. How are you today?
Happy A.M.O.K Day. Somebody can't count down from 5.
Hey, I got it. I was a little icky on that one, but
you did the
I
numbers.
did.
It's okay because you're a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Woo!
7. Hut.
That's right. It's okay. We're here. We're there. We're out, and
we're live.
And we are live. Hey, I don't know what you guys did today, but we got to actually do a little presentation at a day center. I don't even know what you would call it, but at a community center thing, and it was kind of fun. Last time we did it, pre-COVID. The last time we did it, it was mostly kids. This time it was mostly adults, so that was kind of cool. It was fun. We did a quick little presentation and played some EVPs for people. Had some good discussion. Now it's kind of fun, but that's what my day was. Other than work where I have to go save lives like I do.
Where you had to go save lives.
Oh, I am so grateful for that. Yeah.
Yes.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yes.
I worked all day today. I'm with you guys tonight, which is
Yay.
And last night I had a lecture. Last night I talked about the Lemp family.
Nice.
Tomorrow I get to talk about the spirits of the Central Corridor, which is from downtown Riverfront all the way to roughly Forest Park area, not that far. And I get to do it again on Thursday. And then I get to do the Lemp family again on Saturday. So it's a busy week.
Goodness.
Plus everything else in between.
Busy.
This sounds busy.
It's
gravy.
been fun. It's been fun.
Well, I had to take a test, and now I got to take a test again. So that was my day. Study.
I don't like tests. Tests are stressful. They stress me out.
I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I get anxiety so bad. Like my practice exams, I made 80s and 90s, but no, you get me in a test and it's like, especially when I'm in a room full of people I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, get those blinders and put them on, and then close one eye at a time, and then take it.
They had earplugs, so I took out my hearing aids, and like I need one for my right ear, but I put the earplugs in so no sound could get in. That was good, but I kept seeing stuff in my peripheral vision, and it kept squirrel,
blinders,
squirrel,
blinders,
squirrel.
So it was like, oh my God. But I gotta take it again. It's all right though. I'll get it eventually.
Practice makes perfect, right?
Yep.
Oh, for sure.
But
second
we have
time's a charm.
Second time. Hopefully I'll get it the second time. If not, third better be a charm.
Terrible.
And Pam, what have you been up to today?
Oh, I worked today.
Saving lives?
Yeah, librarian.
Enriching lives.
Enriching lives. There we go.
Saving money by not charging them.
We did, right? Our little slips that print out, they actually tell you how much you've saved by using the library for that day and for the entire lifetime, which is really neat. I think our biggest one is like $76,000 or something like that.
What?
That coming through. Yeah. Those are the people that come in and check out like 10 books a week.
Wow.
And have for years and years.
People read that much? Or
oh yeah.
Yeah. I like the
For
books
sure.
with pictures in them.
I like the smell of books.
Words.
It's weird.
I like the smell of books.
Yeah. As
We
long as they don't
did,
stink.
Do they have a
Border Town
library air
Presents.
freshener?
Probably.
I
They have
wouldn't doubt
candles.
it.
I know that.
Hope it
Old
smells
books
better
smell
than new car.
candles. But we did Border Town Presents Cases by Candlelight, and it went over really well. And then we did our Paranormal Club this weekend, and it was a lot of fun too. It's been a good time.
Oh God, I was out in the rain today too. It got like it was sprinkling before I got there, but the minute I got out of the van, it went whoosh, and I was like,
send it to Caney. We need it. They just the state is doing a state of emergency for Caney because we will be out of water by the end of December, unless something drastic happens.
Thanks, Karen. They are pretty tough, especially when you got to go through the statutes and the laws and the bleh. It's like you think you know something because you're on disability. You really don't know anything. After all reading all that, it's like, wow, we had all this stuff and I didn't know it. Read your stuff, y'all. It's amazing what you can find and what's lacking. But anyway, this weekend we've got the Arkansas Paranormal Expo. Yay! We are heading down on Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be at the hotel on Friday.
Those three are.
Yep. Us three.
Yeah, I'm pointing everybody else. Those three
are.
Are.
We're gonna be there because Ken said that he was too good for us and didn't want to go.
That's right. I am. And I said it emphatically too.
But hurt me deeply.
But we will be representing.
I'm sorry, Adrian.
We'll be representing A.M.O.K, and of course, I'll be representing Geeks and Exploring the Paranormal Perspective. And Debbie will be there to represent Geeks. So,
Yay.
And then Adrian will be there to represent RVPRI.
River Valley Paranormal.
Yes, I did it. But he's also there to represent A.M.O.K. He's just in a different location.
I'll be here and I'll be doing that. I'll be doing both. helping to run the show as much as I can.
Because he is one of the main key people there. So he is going to be a busy bee. But
I will be on the poster.
Yes, you will be on the poster. And the poster, I'm going to have clips this time.
No way.
Figure. I know, right? Karen said, hey, he's spending the time with me.
Yes. Hi, Karen.
Yay.
But
she will be with us on Friday night at the Missouri Botanical Gardens. And she just turned me down for Saturday, but that's
what was Saturday?
Saturday. Well, I got a lecture on Saturday out by Six Flags. And then a Halloween party at my sister's bar up by the airport on Saturday night. So that's gonna be fun. Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a Halloween party in Arkansas.
I will call and say, I'm so happy for you guys.
Well, at least you won't get stuck in a chair and go to your room without knowing you're going to your room.
Bouncing off the wall.
I forgot about that.
And talking to the neighbors upstairs, carrying blankets for her family. It's like, you're telling me ghost stories. I'm like, it's 2:00 in the morning and I can't even hardly see you.
You saw more than us, probably more than one of us, maybe.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're on the first floor. I got to go up the elevator.
It was a good time, though.
It was fun.
And I remember it all.
Sweet.
But I was stuck in that chair for 3 hours. That sucked.
I just remember the smell of jet fuel. Oof.
Oh my gosh. And I was being fed jet fuel.
I told you not to drink it. I told every one of y'all not to drink it, that it tastes horrible.
Yeah. Tina, try this one.
I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. No, don't listen to me.
I was a brave soul. I was
you were a brave soul.
I was the joker. There you go. Or the jester.
But anywho, that's what we're doing this weekend. We're gonna have some fun, hang out with Tidrian and some people over at the expo and get some interviews. Hopefully we can get Bishop Long.
Just found out today that Bishop Long can't make it.
Oh, are you serious?
I am serious. He had a family emergency. I won't go into it. I'll let him put that out there to the world. But that takes high precedence over real world takes precedence over this stuff. And he had an issue that he just one of those things that he wasn't his fault. But it's something that he's got to attend to. So
yeah, I understand that.
If you're friends with him on Facebook, I'm sure it'll be out there. I'm sure he'll put it out there. But I will let him talk about that. But there's also another person that's not going to be there, which is kind of a bummer. The Looper Light guy, he's not going to be there.
No, why not?
Yeah, So that's kind of a drag, but
Mm.
I'm going to use his space. That'd be a perfect place to do interviews.
Ooh,
you go.
yes.
So
Hey, she could put us in there with you.
We've got somebody else we're thinking about who may come, special guests, but I
Surprise.
can't say because I don't. Oh, I
Don't
won't
know for
find
sure.
out. Yeah,
Won't
it
be
should
me.
be. He should know, but we should know by now.
Do I
But,
know them?
Huh? You've
Do
heard
I?
of them.
I've
Yeah.
heard of them. Okay.
You know them.
Okay. Okay.
But I don't know. We'll know. As soon as we know for a fact, we know it for sure, we know whatever, I'll put it out there.
Okay.
But that's kind of a bummer. I was looking forward to James coming up, and I
Yeah.
had but it just happens. I know.
Yeah, it happens. I know.
I've had to cancel on speaking events as well, and there were things that it happened like
Unforeseen
that
circumstance.
day. So I mean,
Yeah.
what can you do? You just gotta
keep
work.
trucking.
But life is what it is. We all know it. We all have our issues, and
Yep.
that's what happens. But that being said, still going to be a fantastic time. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, we always have a good time. So, yeah.
Had a great time last year when I went, which was my first year, and loved it. Absolutely love it. And I'm
My
going to be
first year.
going to every one of them in the unforeseeable future or whatever, until she tells me, no, I don't need you. Or no,
Yeah.
I don't want you.
No. I think she's
Pay
going to keep
you
on
to
chugging
stay
along.
home.
It's going to be a good time. So no, I'm gonna be
Right again. There we go.
working them up pretty good, but I'll also be working the new project I've got coming, and I'm going to be doing my speaking. So
You're speaking.
yeah,
You're
it'll
speaking.
be yeah. But I'm looking forward to dinner time. I'm looking forward to lunch.
Yes, the barbecue.
I'm almost
looking forward to the
like
barbecue.
Tizzy, one of my chihuahuas. I'm very food motivated. I love food.
I do too.
But that's part of the paranormal.
It is, yeah. Well,
Food.
we did some interviews with my team the other night. We did an investigation. I thought I'd do some interviews with my team, and before we did the interviews, I had to push maybe about $50 worth of snack food away out of the camera. So push it over kid's camera, right? But that's all right.
Oh boy. Well, yeah, it's my turn this week, but we're talking about events and everything. So that's all my show, my portion is about. I do a lot of the producing, y'all. I get everything in. So but not only that, real life stuff is happening, and it's been keeping me really, really busy. Like, I am in the process of also making my daughter's Halloween costume, because no, she didn't want to be a zombie or a ghost or anything like that. She had to be a flower, and not just any flower, a lily of the valley. So,
oh my goodness.
Good grief.
So
That'll be
Why?
I don't know. She says that she wanted to be a
kid
flower.
anywhere in your line of sight?
But no, she's not. She's at her nana's.
I'd say, because I'd say Adrian says you're weird. You can tell her later. That's weird.
She really puts my artistic brain into overdrive whenever it comes to trying to make these things. Because like last year, she wanted to be like a Grim Reaper sort of, but she wanted a Raven skull mask. So I ended up making this.
Nice.
And got her a little like hooded costume thing from Walmart, and then I made her scythe, which is I put up there, out of one of my old light stands that I had. I just kind of took it apart and made it into a scythe with some cardboard and aluminum foil.
Nice.
So so taped some strips of colored cardboard on her, put her in green tights, and call it a day. No, I go all out. Like, if y'all can see back there, I have the flowers and leaves, and I have
Oh, nice.
I got stockings to make leaves with, and I dyed them green last night because they didn't have
Wow.
any green stockings. So yeah, I go all out. The only thing I don't have that I'm lacking is more hot glue.
See, you
You
could
are
just
a
you
fantastic
could just
mom.
print off a picture and staple it to her forehead, and there you go.
I
could.
could, but I'm not gonna do
Ooh.
that to her. I'm not gonna do
That
that
way
to
you
her.
get photorealistic.
She likes showing them off, and it kind of makes me proud that I can do stuff like that for her to let her show it off. So
And
Yeah.
apparently it's
It's
wrong to
great that
staple
she
things to your
asks
children.
you to do it too, which
yes,
is wonderful.
yes,
And she enjoys it.
yep. And she asks me every year to make her something, so that's what I've been doing. I was hoping she would go as Wednesday because
Oh,
I
that'd
was
be-
gonna go
yeah,
as
that'd be
Morticia, and he was
cute.
gonna go as Gomez, but
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Halloween's on a Tuesday, right? So it just blew everything
Yeah.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't be
Funny.
Wednesday on Tuesday. That would be wrong.
I went to
No.
a party last Saturday and dressed up as I wore my derby and my vest like on my photo for the team here, and I went as Mr. Haney.
Oh my gosh, that is hilarious.
Who?
Mr. Haney.
Oh.
Mr. Haney.
Green Acres and Petticoat Junction and
That is awesome.
Hooterville.
Cool. Coolness. I need a fedora. I was gonna get a fedora and actually go with like a 1920s, 30s.
Oh, there you go.
So we always dress up at the library, and this year we decided to do Sesame Street. So I'm Cookie Monster.
anything
My
on
boss
my
is
anything
Oscar the
on my
Grouch.
shelf over there on my shelf of hats.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Well, I could
That's
always wear
something.
my dad's old German hat.
Well, there you go. It's got little pointies on top.
It's got
All I got are ball caps.
Yeah, I got a lot of ball caps too.
I got a lot of stuff up here that's falling down. But it's old.
Oh
there you
wow,
go.
that's cool.
Yeah. Dusty too, because I had it up on the shelf. But I told him,
Yeah,
I
that's what I
said,
said. Musty.
I told Dad, I said, I know it's dusty and everything, but you know what? What's it doing in the box? Nobody can see it in the box.
What's in the box?
So, but
Sorry.
my son had it, and the feather broke.
Oh
I
no,
don't know how it broke, but it's even got the little pins.
Cool.
that's cool.
Just need a
I
little bit of
love
super
it.
glue.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I don't know how old this is. It's really old. Dad had it when he was, I think, a teenager. Not only that, I got my Oma's old clock up there, German clock. I don't know if y'all could see that either, but I'm not gonna take that down. It's too damn.
Don't leave us.
I'm here.
Ah,
But-
Shaw.
But that's what it
Sean,
was.
if you go into the drive, I just uploaded a picture. My granddaughter, she was going to be a fairy. She's 4. She was going to be a
Aw.
fairy. Last moment, she decided she didn't want to be a fairy, and
Oh,
this is
no.
much cuter.
Why didn't she want to be a fairy?
Wait till you see what she is. You'll have to.
Hang on.
Now she's a wounded fairy.
Now she's a wounded fairy.
And she can't say her F's. She says P's instead of F's. So she wanted to be a Perry.
Oh.
A Perry?
A Perry.
That'd
Wanted
Aww.
to be a Perry. But she changed her mind.
Cute. Hang on, guys, and I'll share it with you
I was kind of a Perry until I lost some weight.
until you lost some weight. A Perry until you lost some weight.
I was kind of
My son wanted to be I think he wanted to be Perry the platypus.
Oh
What?
my gosh, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
this is
remember
a
that one.
6'3", the 6'3" boy as a 6'3"
that is.
Perry the platypus from Phineas and Ferb. It's a
Yes.
I
cartoon.
don't know what that is.
Oh,
I
You need
I
to
stopped those
watch
things.
Phineas and Ferb.
Yes, you do.
I'm more into Bloom County, so that ages me.
Bloom
I
County.
like Bloom County. Yeah.
Of course, you're
I
old
like
too.
Bloom County,
What? Can't
but
hear you anymore.
I
I like
know
Phineas
Bloom
and
County.
Ferb too.
I don't know
So-
Bloom County.
Eh?
I'm
The
lost.
penguin. Opus.
The Opus.
Oh.
Opus and what was the cat's
Uh-oh.
name?
Oh, there you
Ain't
go.
she cute?
Oh,
That's
she
a
is
funny
cute.
looking fairy.
Right? She
She's
decided she wanted to be Mario
adorable.
instead.
Oh, how adorable.
That's cute.
She's cute as a fairy, but
Yes,
dang,
she
as
is.
Wait,
Mario,
what am I seeing?
way cuter.
You were
Holy
seeing events
cow.
in Oklahoma.
Are these events in Oklahoma?
Oh, they did. Oh, crap. They didn't see it. Hang on.
Yeah, they can't see it. I can see it.
Yeah, they can see it now. They couldn't before. But yes, these are events that are happening in
Look,
Oklahoma.
Food truck. Favorite
Food
one
truck.
so far.
Wait, she made the food truck go away.
I
Okay.
did. I did.
First one I read, I'm like, yeah, food truck.
I love food truck.
Food trucks are good. They are good. It's over here. It's right here.
Where'd
Where'd you even see the food
Ice
truck?
house.
Oh, food truck right here. Fall
Food truck.
festival.
There we go.
Yep. That's coming up.
Where's the ice house?
Right here. Local
Tishomingo.
tavern.
Tishomingo.
It
Ice house.
is. Where is this at
What?
exactly?
It says ice house.
Tishomingo, Oklahoma.
Tishomingo, Oklahoma.
Where's that at?
I have no idea.
It's in
That sounds like a
Oklahoma.
haunted location. Hey, well, see, I know the ice house in McAllister. We've been there, and that was kind of a fun place. They'd always have. It was really weird because they'd always have these concerts. You're like, how do they get these people here in Nowheresville, Oklahoma? But so when I saw Ice House, I was like, oh, that's cool. But no, wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah. I have
don't know where
no idea
Tishomingo is.
where Toshimingo is.
I'll tell you in a moment. It is in Oklahoma so far.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, we
yeah.
know that.
You are-
That's
You're a
great.
smart
Give me
fella.
a
You're
minute
wonderful.
here. I tell you, it's by a Choctaw casino.
You know how many casinos I
It's by
passed
what?
on the way to this place? I passed
Oh,
like
by
4
a Choctaw
casinos.
casino.
Choctaw
I thought there's a
Casino
Choctaw
and
casino 2
Resort.
miles away from my house.
Oh my gosh, it's
Tishomingo, right by Tushomingo.
Push.
Tush.
it's by Fort Washita Historic Site.
Oh,
I don't know where that's
Okay.
at.
It's over there.
I can't
It's like-
figure
Yep.
out.
Probably by
There.
the Washita
It's
Mountains.
kind of
Yeah.
halfway. No, WASHIT, not the OU, but
Washita.
it's somewhere. There you go. Somewhere between Oklahoma City and Dallas, about halfway.
Oh, wow. So it's in the
Right.
southern part of Oklahoma.
Yeah, I guess so.
The people live there know where it's at.
Yeah. So those that
And
live near
it's-
there, guess what?
and-
There's an awesome party going on.
And far west of it is Wichita Falls. So yeah, it's kind of out in the middle of close to the border.
I'm afraid Wichita Falls would make my eye twitch. I haven't been there since tech school, so
Since tech school.
yeah. But that's where I learned to be who I am today.
Oh. Yay. That's where you learn to be where you are today. That's awesome.
That-
That's not
That's
meant
right,
to be
Matt.
sarcastic.
that's where I did my X-ray school.
Your eczema ray?
X-ray.
Well, out of there, we got the hoedown that's going on. The
Oh,
family
that's
friendly,
fun.
not too spooky Halloween hoedown, October 28th to 23rd, 181ranch.com, 5 to 9 at Andy B's.
Family friendly, not too spooky. Oh, well, that's all right. But
I'm not
bowling alley?
quite
bowl
sure.
social. It's a bowling.
The
It's
bowling
a
alley.
bowling alley.
Yep. But
They do the lights out bowling and stuff like that. I bet you that's cool.
Blind
this,
bowling.
where is this at?
Adrian, did you see that Enzo said he went to tech school there as well?
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
Oh, Enjo, did you? Yeah. I probably had to march over where you were at. So we were in like the 93rd, so it was on the one side of the flight line. We had to go march all the way across, go through where they fix the planes and across the flight line and over to the med thing, and that's where we got to relax because you're the military until you got into the medical complex, and after that you're like, oh, I need to walk.
Oh. Dang.
It was a no salute zone because the doctor's over there. It's like, don't salute me. And so, yeah, it was cool.
Doctors
181
are
is a
the,
big-
I had a totally different military experience than most people did.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, it
Yep,
was cool.
because I did not have that kind of experience. I had to make sure I saluted everybody. That was a officer anyway. This is in Tulsa, by the way. And it says, gather all your goblins and join us for the Halloween hoedown at the ranch. One family will win a PlayStation 5. So if you're around the Tulsa area and you know where this place is, go for it. Go for it.
So it sounds like, okay, so now you're getting into musical stuff, which is great because that's how I introduced you guys tonight on our page. Nobody said
Oh,
you were up, so I
yeah.
posted some stuff out there, and I just
Awesome.
wanted to make sure because everything that I wrote out there was regarding music.
Yeah.
Oklahoma songs.
I'm glad you got that posted, Ken.
I think everybody had about 10 minutes to watch it or look at it. So
Yeah, that's
But-
This is a trunk or treat that you're
Yes,
showing?
this is a trunk or treat here in Bartlesville, Oklahoma. The
I'm doing a
Project
trunk or
Tribute
treat.
Trunk or Treat. It's going to be a 2-hour long trunk or treat, and it's this Saturday from 5:30 to 7:30.
Have you ever done a trunk or treat?
I have
I've never
not
done one.
because I've had my girl. So
Yeah. Well, we're doing a trunk or treat at the VA for the
oh,
veterans
sweet.
and the veterans family and the people who work there. So never done one, so never wasn't sure. We started looking. You have to decorate your car.
Oh,
so that's
yeah.
kinda-
We've been to
kinda-
quite a few of them, and they have been so interesting.
Google it, Adrian, because there's some really cool ideas out there.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
really good.
Yeah. Well, I did. I Googled it and I was like, wow, I can't.
I was going
do
to say
that.
it's a whole
And,
thing.
well, we got a big ghost and a couple little goats and a couple little things to go on there, and we'll wear
Cool.
our ghost hunter shirt. So
You
Yeah.
can find a bunch of
Awesome.
skeletons, just put them inside the car and in
And-
different poses.
and I bought a lot of
Oh.
candy that I don't want to hand out because I want to eat it myself. So.
Sure.
Right?
Well,
What's the
I've
Halloween
noticed that
town?
I bought Reese's cups, and I'm a diabetic, and I've noticed that if I eat a Reese's cup or two before bed, my sugar is lower in the morning than if I don't. So Reese's are medicine. You can trust me, I'm a medic.
Is it the peanut oil? That soaks
I'm
it
sure.
up?
I'm sure it's healthy
Probably,
with
yeah.
the healthy fat
Honey.
and the
Cacao
peanut.
is
Yeah.
very healthy for you,
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
hmm especially the dark chocolate, right? Because isn't that
Oh,
what that
yeah.
is?
Well, after COVID, Tina said all
Oh,
chocolate tastes
really,
like
Holly?
dark chocolate.
Okay.
So
Halloween Carnival.
Harley, oh my gosh. I was trying to say Holly, but you said Halloween Carnival. And at that time, I was like, Harley.
You know, Harley.
Holly. She's already ready for a holly jolly Christmas. She is looking forward to Christmas.
No, I'm not. Halloween,
We're already playing
please.
Christmas music at the VA at the radio.
Holly in the
Okay.
Twitch side said next year for Halloween, she wants me to come out to Romania and go with her to Dracula's castle.
Oh, I want to go. It's on my
That'd be
bucket list.
fun.
That would be awesome.
On my
I would
bucket
love
list.
to do that. That is on, yes. That might have to see what I can do on that one. But that would be awesome. Halloween event at Dracula's castle? Oh my god.
At the actual Dracula's castle?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be
Yes.
fun.
That would be
Put me-
awesome.
Send me an invite.
She's got a link. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna
I'd just
copy
like to
this
go to a
link.
castle in general.
Right? I want to
it'd be
go
fun.
to a lot of castles, but I would
We
love to
go
go
to
to.
these spooky places and think, oh, wow, this is a creepy place. But I'm in a castle. All right. That'd be like really creepy.
We're
Yeah.
going to a castle. We're going to a castle on the 10th.
Well, I haven't been there yet, so I'd like to go there.
We will be. We will be there.
So it's
Um,
currently on your bucket list, right? There you go.
There you go. Bucket list done. All right.
There you go. All
But yeah, that this next one is in Tulsa too. It is this Saturday, or I'm sorry, this Friday. This Friday from
Friday.
6 to 8 p.m. And it's at Whiteside Park Community Center, Halloween Carnival. Halloween Carnival. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that sounds like same thing as like a trunk or treat, but inside a place, I bet.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's-
probably.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unlimited carnival
Unlimited-
games, costume
trucks.
contests, food trucks. Yeah.
I like it.
www.tulsaparks.org.
Oh, I don't know. This looks official.
Oh, I know, because it's for the city of Tulsa.
Wow.
We'll go back to the Facebook page because I
The-
like this better.
The graphic was really cool.
Yeah, I
that's
like
cool.
this one better.
And the other one just looks like
Boring.
There's words on it, Adrian.
There's words.
Yeah, I need more
It's
picture. I like this.
boring.
And skeletons, so therefore, yeah,
Yep.
that's what I do.
It's a happy place.
It makes me feel like I'm at work. But anyhow, I'm comfortable there.
Excuse me. Another thing going on in Unity Square, which is in downtown Bartlesville, is the downtown Halloween Spooktacular, Friday at 5:30.
That there in your neck of the woods.
In
right
my
there.
neck of the woods. Yep. See the Price Tower right there?
Is that what that is?
Yep, that's the Price Tower, and over here is the Phillips Building.
Where are you at?
I am way over this way. But that, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say they have, whoops, I went out of it. Go ahead until I can see more.
Speaking of the Phillips
Mhm.
Petroleum, I didn't realize it until I was giving a lecture last night on the Lemp family, and there's a link between my talk and your city, and that's Charles Lemp was actually one of the founders of Phillips Petroleum.
Really?
I didn't know
Yes.
that.
I didn't
I didn't.
either.
Wow.
I knew that, but I didn't realize it until I was going through my notes last night at the lecture. And I said, yeah, he was, I think he was one of the founders of Phillips Petroleum.
Wow.
And
Frank
I'm
Phillips
like,
and his
and
brother?
what's that?
Frank Phillips and his brother. I can't think of his brother's name.
I can't
But
either.
yeah, you must have been in with them.
I just thought that was pretty interesting.
That is
That
neat.
is interesting.
Small world.
Yeah, it is.
And I made I did a how do I say this? I did a St. Louisan.
Uh,
In part of my talk, I said something about Washington, and I'm like, oh, that's not right. It's Washington. I said,
Washington?
gosh, the true St.
Washington.
Louisan came out of me.
Uh,
Yeah, and I said something about like Washington D.C. I'm like, that's not right. It's Washington. Of course, I got a lot of laughter about that because that's one of the typical things, and I farty fart. You You do my wash.
Do your wash.
Yeah, do our wash.
My mom
yeah.
says wash.
War.
So
My mom
she-
does too.
She's probably from St. Louis then.
Nope, she's from Southern Alabama.
Independence, Kansas.
Mm.
She was influenced by a St. Louisan. But go ahead.
Oh, I take that back. She doesn't say wash. She says whoosh. Because we used to make fun of her because she would
I
Put a
say
fi-
water.
a fish and a dish and whoosh it.
Yeah.
And she would say
Mm.
fish and dish and whoosh.
Wow, that
So
almost
weird.
sounds like it's
Fish and a dish and whoosh it.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I
But
wanted
yeah.
to say the Muppet, the chef. Or
She's
she
very
should-
small.
Border. Yeah,
She's
the
only like
Swedish chef.
4'10".
I never
so-
mispronounce anything because by God, I'm close to perfect.
Oh, okay. Anyway, back to downtown spectacular. Halloween at the
digress.
Price Tower Arts Center, Bartlesville Public Library. They're gonna have it starts at 5. That we have like a little amphitheater now that's in that area, so it's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff going on, trunk or treating, giveaways, all that kind of stuff this Friday at 5:30.
Good family fun.
Hey Pam, do
Yep.
you see on the screen here? You're invited.
You're invited.
It said
I'm
go with.
invited.
Yeah, didn't. Well, now it's gone.
Oh, it's
so-
gone. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me
You've
go
been
back.
uninvited.
See, it says here, go with friends, Pam. And I
Aw.
don't know
Yeah.
who Isaac is, and then you got
Aw.
Jason Alexander.
Oh
It's like,
yeah,
Yeah.
I see that. I see that.
See, there you go. You were specially invited.
There we go.
Next, we have Trunk or Treat this Sunday. Going to be at 3700 Southeast Adams Boulevard. It's the Adams Boulevard Church of Christ. It's having a trunk or treat Sunday starting from 5 to 7 p.m.
You guys got a lot of stuff going on there in Bartlesville.
Yep.
That'd be so you get candy on
Halloween's a
this
big
day
deal
and
up
then
here in
this
this
day and
area.
this day and this day. You
Yep.
get a lot of mileage out of your
Out of the little
costume.
town. Yep. There's another trunk or treat going on in Bartlesville between 7 and 8:30 p.m. So you get done with Adams one, you can come straight over to this one, which is over at East
Yeah.
Cross Methodist Church.
Okay.
I mean, how many Tootsie Rolls can
Kid-
you get, though?
I know, right?
Kids, here's the secret. Bring a pillowcase.
Yes.
Yeah.
A
Yeah,
pillowcase.
don't get stuff in the
Yeah.
pillowcase.
That's what we used to do as a
That's
kid.
old
and
school right there.
We'd go home, dump the pillowcase because it was so full, and then go back out again and
Yep.
get it a second time. Yep.
Meet your host. What are you showing down there? It's a family show.
This is this is for the adults that like to go have a
Oh
little
my gosh. I saw
Halloween
that.
party of their own.
That's not that's
This is
that's
in
adult
Oklahoma
fun.
City.
Beer
So,
pong.
yep, I thought the adults might be interested
Bud
too.
A bud bar. Wow.
Yep.
Oh, it is
Saturday,
A bud
8
bar?
p.m. A
Well,
bud
it's showing,
bar.
it's showing something at the top of the there.
Yep,
in the
right
Halloween.
here.
There it is.
I think that
Because it's
Oh,
legal
wait.
in Oklahoma.
They're all about that's for the people who have medical
bounce.
conditions.
Yes.
I
It
haven't-
said there was a
yeah.
bouncy house for adults.
I don't know, and I don't want to
said that.
know.
It said that.
You
on
did
there.
say that.
I was kind of
Bouncy
trying to
house for
read
adults.
I just thought some
Holy
adults
cow.
might be interested.
Kids
And
taking
it says,
notes.
oh my,
And
I'll
so
take
said,
trick.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. This is about 30 seconds
Wow,
too late, but
Joe.
bleep.
Love the
So,
greenery in the
Karen,
picture. I know, right?
had
Kim
to
may be
censor.
dipping out on you this weekend.
Yeah, I'm going to Oklahoma.
Wow.
First annual Halloween Monster Bash, Friday, 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. at the Bird and Bison. I'm
Oh,
not
you tired? Just think about it.
That's
Oh.
gosh, I'm not quite sure where this is. I'm hoping this
21
is
and
in
over. I love
Oklahoma.
it.
Wherever the bird
Uh,
and bison is.
Adult themed
Keys,
fun.
Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
My gosh, this is a PG. This is a PG show, right, Adrian?
Well, well.
Not
Supposed to be.
tonight. Hold on, I got to
Let
censor
your mind
again.
wander. Hey, children, don't watch.
That's right. Close your eyes for a moment.
Go get your parents and tell your parents they get to go to a party if they want to go to a party. I thought adults would want to be
Bird
interested
and
in some of
bison.
this too. Yep,
Yeah.
the bird and
Holy
bison.
cow, and it's foul place. There you go. Okay.
This
I'm
is
having fun here. This is great.
here's
Yeah,
another
Karen.
one that's an adult theme.
Sorry,
This is
Karen. I'm
Charlie.
busy this weekend.
If the house is bouncing, don't come knocking.
Yeah, I was like, wow, okay. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is in Jinx. This is the original venue music pub over in Jinx. Charlie Red and Luna Voodoo at
Different music,
Maggie's.
Yeah. A little concert.
Yeah, looks like there's today 8 to 11, so you still got some time if you want to go out there.
I wonder if they'll sing "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning."
Oh, what
Yeah.
a beautiful morning.
See, that's an
Downtown
Oklahoma song. And Yippee-yi-oh, yay! That's another one.
Downtown Stillwater Halloween Festival. That's today from 5 to 8. You still got
Uh-oh,
20
we're missing it.
minutes. I know.
I bet you they're all watching
In
the show.
Stillwater. Yeah,
Yeah,
no, they're not.
Yeah, it's a boring. They've got a big screen up there.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't know what this. Oh, Sooner Junior this Saturday at 6 p.m. Halloween Bash. This is in Bartlesville as well. Oh, I love that. That is an awesome.
Oh, at the
Look at that.
golf course. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't touch it. I just watched that Talk to Me, and that'd be bad. Yeah.
Oh, is it good?
What?
I saw previews for Talk to Me. I saw previews.
Oh,
of that.
yes, it
Yeah.
is good. The end of it is a very, watch
I'm
it.
sorry.
Oh, cool.
What was
Watch
it?
it. Talk
What?
to
In
me.
the movie.
Oh, talk to me. Okay,
Mhm.
haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's good. Holly made me watch it.
I want to see it.
This is at a nursery.
Keithley Nursery. This is in Ponca City. L&L HVAC Halloween Bash.
Yeah, you're like trick or treat, and they give you a plant.
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
pretty
Well, they
close
give
to
you an air
Brian.
conditioner.
Well, they're giving out 300 free pumpkins and full-size candy bars. So
Wow.
free pumpkin painting, carving, bounce house games, vendors, food
Here's a
trucks.
6-inch mum for you.
So, yeah, that is the 28th. That's Saturday from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's a long one. That's 6 hours long. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend, y'all. Tomorrow,
Well,
the
this is a partying
25th.
weekend. You got to admit, I mean,
Yeah.
not just for the kids, apparently, because we have some adult stuff going on. Can you believe that adults still get involved with Halloween?
Absolutely.
I
absolutely.
can't imagine what adults do that.
You know, it's great about being an adult. You just go out there and you buy your own candy or whatever. your
Karen
preferred
said,
party
no, the
is.
plants you
And,
eat.
Well, at least you know what you like.
Yeah.
I don't
it would
think
be-
there's ever been a Halloween that I
What is
wasn't
this? We getting
doing something.
tattoos?
Well, this is Studio 205 Halloween Flash event. It's like one last Halloween Flash day before we have to wait another year. Ponca City. Yep.
Yeah, there's haunted stuff there in Ponca City.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another one in Tulsa at 321 South Frankfurt Avenue in Tulsa. Tulsa's 5th annual Kids Creepy Brewery.
Creepy brewery crawl.
No kids, you cannot drink at the brewery. It's just a kids creepy brewery call.
So what? Sure.
They have kitty cocktails.
Kids cocktail.
The virgin
That's right.
ones.
Yeah.
Chili temples and
They'll have food and drink specials for adults and allergen-free candy for the kids.
What allergen-free candy? What does that mean?
I guess no
Does it mean it won't kill
peanuts.
Pam?
That means no Reese's cups there.
Yeah, no Reese's
Yeah.
cups.
Oh, no.
Yep, can't go
I
there.
know.
But I think that's the first time I've seen a brewery do something for the kids.
Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah. Interesting.
We have breweries around here. I haven't gone to one yet.
I think some of ours do some.
A lot of Barbies this year. Oh God.
Yes.
Oh
There's
God.
a really nice one in
Probably
Dewey,
will.
and then there's a really nice one in Independence too.
There is
I think I'm going to be a Barbie this year.
No, please don't.
With the goatee and everything like that.
Be a Ken doll.
A Barbie.
You got to sing it though. I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah, I can't sing that high anymore.
Thursday from 5 to 10 p.m. in Claremore, Oklahoma. Food Truck Thursday Fall Festival. So if you're in Claremore,
food truck festival
or around it, join the downtown for their fall festival. They have activities for kids, family, adults, parents. Bring the littles out to trick or treat throughout the Lilac District.
A friend of mine posted a thing. It's down in Texas, but it's a taco festival.
Oh,
And I just want to go to that. I don't care about
that could be
anything
scary.
else. I said
Yeah.
it sounded like a wonderful day surrounded by
That could
taco
be
trucks.
scary the next day.
yeah, good.
It's scary the next day.
The spooky part's the next day.
Spooky parts the next day, yeah.
Could be.
Here's another cool little maze thing. October 30th, 7 to 10 p.m. out in Elk City, Oklahoma.
What kind of maze? Is it inside or is it outside type thing?
I think it's a corn maze.
It's a pumpkin patch.
It's a pumpkin patch maze. Yep, in Elk City,
We
Oklahoma.
we went to one. This was in Oklahoma. Went to a corn maze, and we drove out there. We were gonna have a good time. We had a bunch of kids from church, and went there, and like it was all dead. I think the highest thing was maybe 3 foot. So
Oh God!
it was an amazing maze at all.
I love your definition of that. It was really dead.
It was really dead.
Yeah. But I was thinking a pumpkin patch, how could they have a maze? Because they're like pumpkins are like low little plants, maybe a foot and a half
Corn
tall.
maze.
Karen
Yeah,
Whitaker said
corn
she
maze
does
next
karaoke, so we need to do karaoke next time we get together. Woo!
Oh, that'd be fun.
All right.
Cardo treat.
Yep, in Duncan, Oklahoma, library card or treat. Visit the library on Thursday, October 26th from 11 to 1, or Friday, October 27th from 2:30 to 5 to trick or treat.
That's funny.
What's a cardo treat?
Um,
Is that when you
We
take
do.
something out of somebody else's basket when you're like at Walmart or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
guess it's a book part.
Maybe they're
Say,
giving
"Look
free
over there."
books for the trick or treat stuff.
I'll tell you what, you guys.
Oh,
I
it's
know
library.
Yeah,
I
it's
know
a
this is
library.
I know this is
I missed
Kansas.
that big word.
Yep.
I know this is Kansas, but Canada is huge on Halloween. Just this year, make sure you use the bathroom before you come to town. But like our
hustling money.
library last year, we had in our little town, we had 666 people come through,
Wow.
and we give out candy, popcorn, and a free book.
Nice.
Yeah,
That is cool.
yeah, it's really neat.
Alicia said, count me in too. Carbo treat. It's carbo.
Carbon
Hustlin' Honey, Spooky Vendor Extravaganza, October 28th, 2023, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Stevens County Fairgrounds in Duncan, Oklahoma. Duncan's busy.
Mhm.
Duncan
Be
is just
there.
full of.
Did they have any donuts there? I bet they had.
That's what I was just thinking too.
Beer yoga.
Yep,
Hey.
it's Kolkendorfer. I don't know how to say that right. Say it for me, Ken.
Kolkendorfer. Say it, Ken.
Beer
I'm thinking
yoga.
I could probably get into some yoga.
This is going to be this Sunday, October 29th at 1:30 to 2:30.
I would
So
have to drink a lot of beer and way more than the one we talked about earlier.
it looks pretty interesting, though. I was sitting there looking it up. And,
I was reading the prices.
oh, I'm
and
sorry. I'm
it's
sorry.
broken.
There's
It's
surprises.
broken.
It said $24 for yoga and 2 beer tokens.
Yep.
$14 for yoga only, but it doesn't say just for beer. Maybe
Right?
but
Was it just for beer? I just want to watch.
Well, I guess it would be $10 the difference.
Oh, and a food truck.
So-
Mimi and Poppy's burgers.
There you go. So probably $5 a beer, it looks like.
Yep. This is also in Duncan, Oklahoma.
I don't think any amount of beer would get me able to bend that far.
I don't know. Jet fuel. I think you could have done it, Ken.
No.
I would have needed a little bit more jet fuel. Yeah, that's true.
They have another event, Kokendorfer, the brewing company, the Hollow Brew, October
Hollow Brew.
28th.
Hoppy
Between
Halloween.
6
When are they having that?
Awesome.
Their version of Oktoberfest beer or something like that.
Yeah, probably. But looks like they're having food trucks too. Flippin' Nays.
Flipping nays.
Flip in Nays.
Huh.
Funny.
That's also in Duncan. Duration is 5 hours and 55 minutes at the brewing company. They're going to have crafts, candy, mini games. That's for the kids. Costume parade, limbo for kids, face painting. And then from 9 to midnight, Wicked Brew Bash for adults. Adult costume contest, flip cup for adults, limbo for
That's
adults,
scary.
and food truck for flipping nays.
Limbo for adults.
While they're drinking, that should be interesting. Let's eat, drink, and be scary. Cheers, witches.
Awesome.
Wow.
Then another one in Duncan, Oklahoma.
What's the deal with this?
They're having a boo review Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be
Boo review.
Main Street Duncan.
Boo.
Boo. Kids costume contest will take place at 12 noon in the parking lot next to the Palace Theater. And of course, Main Street merchants will have trick-or-treating for kids in costumes. So the pumpkin spice completes you. That darn flipping heart thingy. They got that in the wrong spot. They need to move that. Yeah.
Thingy. I missed it.
It's the heart on the YouTube. It's the YouTube chat.
Okay.
Oh, it's hard to.
Heart.
Yeah, it goes right over
Yeah.
the words.
It goes right over the words. So you got to wait until somebody says something else. And then you got to wait for that to go up until you see what they say, unless it's short and sweet.
Karen said, I think that the yoga should be called the Fall and Stumble. I like
Fall and
that.
Stumble. Yeah, that is cool. The Fall and Stumble.
Pumpkin spice compels you. That's awesome.
Oh, that'd be cool. There's a lot more coming up, but I know you said there's stuff going on Halloween in Caney.
Yeah. It's a Tuesday night, but yeah, we always celebrate on Halloween itself. So Jess Holman, she's usually in the comments. She's not tonight. I bet she's working on it. They do Nightmare on Bradley, and it's huge. It's all a Tim Burton themed little walkthrough, and you get funnel cakes and candy and all kinds of fun stuff. And then we've got the library doing their big thing. And Katie's got we have a cotton candy house. We have a house that gives out full-size candy bars, one that does pop. Everybody kind of gets in on it.
Oh,
And so
look at that.
you can still, yeah. Isn't that fun?
Discussing the paranormal, lore, legends, cryptids, Bigfoot, aliens, UFOs, and
all things mysterious and weird.
weird.
We talked about the Fae last weekend.
Oh, look at that. That's us. I mean,
hey, we look familiar.
Hey.
I'm looking at Kansas events and I get all this.
All of the border town stuff.
Oh, I want that and A.M.O.K and Border Towns. Where's the rest of it?
We're important.
We are.
Paracon.
Ah, there we go. Southeast Kansas events and nightlife, October 30th, 5 to 7 p.m. Chili wing.
Chili dinner.
That's in Katy too.
October 30th.
Oh man.
Oh, I can't do that. I'd come out there for some chili.
I wish I didn't have to work that day.
I just want to do it. That's when we're doing our trunk or treat here.
Yeah. That is the only event that popped up for me in Kansas.
That's funny. Now there is a Neewalla. Neewalla is this weekend. I can't believe that didn't pop up. It's Independence. It's like one of the biggest Halloween.
Will A.M.O.K have an adult bouncy house too? No.
Yeah. We don't talk about the A.M.O.K bouncy house.
That's a Mac and Trevilla there.
Type in Google, type in Neewalla. It's Halloween spelled backwards.
Neewalla. Nope, I spelled that wrong.
Wow.
Hello.
Neew.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, go to Neewalla. That's this weekend, and there's a grand parade, and there's all.
That's not Wikipedia.
Hang on. There we go.
There. What is that? What's a Neewalla?
It's Halloween spelled backwards.
Spelled backwards in Independent, Kansas.
You probably said that earlier, and I just totally missed it. Okay.
Independence is where you guys stayed, Adrian.
I believe it's Enzo's fault that I missed that.
October 25th, food stands open downtown.
It's a week-long celebration.
Funnel cakes, Polish sausages, lemonade, fried pickles. Nice.
Saturday, yeah, there's a carnival. Saturday's the grand parade, and it's huge. It's like a big deal.
All the talk of food make me hungry.
I'm still full from the food I ate right before this show.
I'm gonna have to order food.
Oops, wrong thing. Wrong button. IHS Orchestra, Carnival opens, First Baptist Worship Team, RNS Dance Studio. Oh, here we go. Fall events calendar. Oh, it's got a Ferris wheel and everything. Look at all that mess.
It's really cool.
Doodah parade.
Yeah, the Doodah parade's like the adult parade.
Yeah, the adults get to live it up in the Neewalla Doodah parade. They harken back to their younger years, dressing up in some of the most creative costumes out there.
Wander around going Doodah.
Doodah. The Catawampus band. Nice.
There we go.
Carnival opens. Kitty parades, October 22nd or 27th.
Poodle.
The small poodle. What? The swamp poodle.
Poodle. That's a cryptid, right?
I don't know. Don't know. It doesn't say anything about it. Let's see. Neewalla Grand Parade is October the 28th, Saturday. They're marching bands and floats, make parades. Marching band competition. Nice.
Yeah.
Oak Ridge Boys. Look at that.
Right.
Elvira.
It's a good time.
My heart's on fire for Elvira.
There, we got it.
My mama used to listen to
them
all
all
the time.
Karaoke. Let's bring it on.
Right. Elvira, the mistress of the dark. Isn't that what he was talking about?
I don't know. They came out with that song a long time ago.
Just passed
Alicia
it.
pointed out too, when we were talking about Just Have a Nightmare on Bradley, they ordered 60 pounds of funnel cake mix this year because that's how many funnel cakes
Wow.
they give. They had almost close to 900 kids last year.
I only need about a half
Wow.
pound of it.
And when
And
are y'all
Katie's
doing
got,
this?
Halloween night, Tuesday
Halloween night?
You need to come up.
I'll
Bring your
have to
baby.
see if Ari gets
What else you
tired
got
of
to do on
everything.
Halloween?
I gotta take Biddy around the neighborhood.
Take
We
her
got-
up to apparently there's stuff up there. That'd be
Well, I could do that earlier in the day.
Yeah.
What time do you start?
Oh, it's that evening. It starts
Oh.
like after 6, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, the Halloween usually starts here right at dark.
Yeah.
So we could
We
possibly
start a little bit
move
before
in
dark
there.
here.
A little bit before
great. I'm
dark.
going to be handing out
Yeah.
candy here.
I'm
I'm going to be.
I'll be at the
60
library.
Tina might dress up as a clown. She don't know. She hadn't dressed up this year yet, and she's kind of bummed out about it. We did go. She thought about dressing up and going out to the castle, and but then decided not to dress up and let's go and have fun. And went through our spook houses ourselves. So
Cool.
it was kind of fun. She would have wanted to. If she would have wanted to clown, she would have scared the people inside the castle. There.
Is that her spooky costume that she's put up on Facebook? Because that's freaky.
She is pretty
The
freaky.
clown.
Oh, the
Yeah.
clown,
Well,
yes.
Yeah, she's the one that's
Yeah.
related to it,
Mhm.
right?
Well, yeah, she her clown was
Similar.
scary. Yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that's the clown that took it out.
But
But
time.
Wiped him out.
Well,
anyway, yeah.
yeah.
yeah, a lot of breweries have. I was noticing too, even in St. Louis, a lot of breweries have Halloween
Oh, yeah.
parties, and there's the Barktoberfest.
Barktoberfest?
Barktoberfest. That's
Bar-
funny.
Toberfest.
Is that
That's at
what is it, like a pub crawls type thing?
yeah.
Well,
it's
we
at
had
the,
an Oktoberfest in
Urban
downtown here.
Chestnut here. Then we have the
Oh yeah, you did, didn't you?
Armory. St.
never
Louis
been to it.
Halloween, Bar
Did you say
crawl,
nunnery?
The Armory.
Oh, armory. I thought that
The Armory,
nunnery. I
St.
thought,
Louis Halloween, Bar crawl. There's the beer choir out at the Das Bevo. It's a German restaurant.
Ooh, German
Lemp
restaurants
Brewery.
are awesome.
Lemp Brewery has some kind of a thing going on. Then you got the haunted houses, of course. They'll all begin. Actually, they've been going for a few weeks. Quite a few big ones in the area as far as
Yeah.
Haunted houses. But then you got the real haunted houses. But the more fun is when you have the haunted house within a real haunted location.
Yeah.
Those are really crazy.
Yes.
Fun.
They can be really crazy.
Yeah. Especially to those that are performing in those haunted houses.
Yeah.
well,
they
that's one of the investigations that we got called on early on. Our team was at a haunted house at Chaffee that they made one, and when they were setting this stuff up, they had all kinds of weird stuff going on, so they didn't know what to do, and they found us, called us, and went out and had a great chance to investigate the place. But it's weird doing an investigation where you got animatronic things all over the place.
Mhm.
And although they're not
yeah.
running while we're doing our investigation, you know how it is. You're in the dark, and all of a sudden there's like, there's something hanging over me.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see that picture I posted on Facebook? I said, thanks whoever put that here. I don't know if you saw that. We were at the hospital, and we're there, and somebody put this zombie mannequin right in the doorway. And I didn't see it. I just walked right past it. And so I'm standing there, and I don't know why they saw it. Maybe the reflection off my bright yellow shirt. I don't know. But they saw the thing standing in the doorway. So all I heard was the commotion of the three behind me. Because apparently it scared the bejesus out of everybody. It wouldn't. If I would have thought, I probably would have pooped my pants, but I didn't poop my pants because by the time I saw it, I already knew something was there, so I was prepared. None of that, but it's funny.
Funny.
Ah.
We had one where there was a haunted house within a haunted location, and I did not know that they had mirrors everywhere.
Ah, ah.
And I come running down the hall to help somebody do something or whatever. We had a tour or something, and I kept hearing this voice coming from behind the door. And so I opened the door and I stepped, to the opening, and it scared the bejeebers out of me. I saw somebody standing there, and really, really ugly and scary
Really
looking.
ugly.
And then I realized that after I calmed down for about 2 seconds later, I'm like, damn it, that's me.
That's
I'm
funny.
looking at my
Funny.
reflection
That
in
is
the
funny.
mirror in the doorway. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah, that was pretty sad.
It's great
Oh.
when you
You just startle
you
effect.
scare
It's like,
yourself and it's something dumb. You're like, oh my God.
yeah.
I think that's what's lacking here in Oklahoma are the haunted, like the advertisements for the haunted places, because not once did I see Muskogee Haunted Castle in any of those events.
That's
And-
surprising.
And weird. And it's probably because they're like, I don't have to advertise at all.
Right? It's just
Yeah.
word of mouth. Not only that, though, there's a lot of them, like the asylum and stuff that are in Oklahoma that are
Yeah, listed
that I
like
didn't
that,
see either. And
Yeah,
you
but
would
they are
think,
packed to the gills. When we went to the castle, it was busy. They were
Oh, yeah.
full up.
they are always busy, always, especially during Renaissance time. It's crazy how busy they get.
And you know what? Last time we went, not this time, but last time we went, they had the Ren Fair people that go there, that work there, and they dress up the Ren Fair stuff,
Mm.
which is fine. They were still doing that this year, but the last time we noticed that they were in the Ren Fair gear, but they zombified themselves. And I didn't see any zombie Ren Fair people this time, which is kind of a bummer.
Aw.
We could always did.
Yep. It
they
always
did.
is. Hello, Pibbles. What do you want?
Mm.
You telling me it's time to get off of here?
It's tummy rub time.
It's tummy rub. Yep. And he's like, you haven't paid attention to me, Mom. Pay attention to me now.
All right, now talking about next week, where we got kind of a special going on.
Yes.
Like I said, I'm going to be we're going to be frolicking with family. I'm going to be outside trying to scare kids and trying to give them candy and trying to keep them away. I want to scare them so they don't come up to my house, so I have those Reese's left over, because we got like a big bucket of Reese's. And anyhow, whatever. But yeah, so we're going to upload a video. So it won't be a live show next week, but you're definitely going to want to check it out. We had some fun at the hospital that I keep talking about that I can't tell you by name, but you all know what it is. So I got some interviews going on with my team members, and in the location where they had events happen. So you get to see me, which is amazing in of itself. Then you get to see my beautiful wife, and she's telling some stories. She's got some great ones. And then, of course, Robin and Ron. Robin's been on the show before. Ron had not, but they're telling about some of the stuff that they've experienced there. And then a little later on, we just sit down in the break room and we tell the cool story that we had. So I hope you guys come and enjoy that, and allow us a Tuesday off while we go and just have fun. I guess Ken's going to Oklahoma.
Ken's going to
Sounds like it.
Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Sounds like it.
I'm gonna try to,
He's got a bouncy house
Yeah,
to
the
be
bouncy
at.
house. That's
I'm gonna try
right.
to
That's
fly
right.
in, and I'll spend a couple
Oh.
hours and then come on back. I'll get my private jet.
I was spacing
should-
out
I
there
should be
for a
fine.
moment.
And along with Adrian stuff next week, I think the rest of us are going to try to get some shorter ones to add to his to make it a full hour, or who knows, it could be 2 hours, but it's going to be fun.
Yeah, I
Sure.
might see if I can find those that at least have for that was at that location that we can't talk about that kind of match up to his. So that would be cool to compare.
That's all right. We got it. No pressure. No pressure. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time regardless.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a safe weekend. Those that are going to Arkansas or in Arkansas and wants to go to Little Rock,
be
Arkansas
safe on
for
that
the
track.
expo, come out there and meet us. We'll be happy to talk to you, interview you if you got a scary scary story to tell.
If you got a scary story, definitely come visit us because we're going to want to record you.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
Yes, absolutely.
definitely. But until then, be safe, have fun. Also, be safe Halloween since we won't see you guys on Halloween, and then we'll see you the next week. Until next time, bye, y'all.
Merry Christmas. Bye.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas. Oh my gosh.
Happy Christmas Day.
It's
Halloween.
Halloween.
Christmas Eve. Oh, Halloween.